Good evening. My name is Rob. Um, Tonight, um, I'm going to talk about Decentraland. I'm going to make an analysis and read a few articles and give you my comment. And if you have any question, feel free to ask me any question or to make a comment. So let's go. I will share a few first article. Okay. First of all, let's look uh, the website of Decentraland. Decentraland.org. Decentraland. Okay, that's a virtual world on the metaverse. You can create, explore, and create the first ever virtual world owned by its user. So we have different tabs. So if you say get started, okay, you can download it in your computer. I'm not going to do it right now, but uh, that's one thing you can do in your computer. You have different first one's marketplace. Marketplace explain different item you can use for your avatar, how much that it costs. You can brand bulk gun token, cyber threat, pirate, galactic seaboard. You have a few or item or equipment for your avatar. You can select uh, different location. You can pay with the Ethereum token. There's just a few. Um, select builder tab. You can select the scene, create uh, the scene and customize. You have different choice, different model and different size. You can select the name, but first you need to sign in first to access this page. Now I'll go back to documentation. You have documentation for the world, for the market, how to create your 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 world or your country. So you can create, learn to build and share your creation. Okay. We have information. You can also join different server and social media to stay in touch with the developer team and to interact with different members of the community. You can join Discord or Telegram, and of course Twitter. Actually, you have more choice also have Reddit, and also for people that like to work in the code or development aspect, you can go to GitHub. You can see the different different war event. For example, tomorrow, April 20, the Meta Sister Summit. It's a public event organized by Alex Archer. And you have the domain, the spaceship. You can also see the trending, what's going on the Metaverse world and everything's regarding Metaverse and Decentraland. You have NFT or exposition. to a live in picture. So we have a lot of things going on. We also run the quest. So you can vote also with it for vote for different project and different survey. Yeah, also the blog tab, the blog. Okay, so we have a different article and we have some announcement on the update on some project, more information on the platform or the technology. Then you can have information regarding the desktop client, the latest update on the desktop client, the information regarding NFT more coming to Decentraland. So we have the latest news, what's going on. Okay, so on your website, you have more information. You need to, you can visit their website and get more information. But of course, if you set up a profile, you need to subscribe, and you have the option to install the center and desktop on your computer. Now I'm gonna show another page. Let's look the price on the on the current market cap. This a lot of you already know coinmarketcap.com. They have a lot of currency. In that case, it's Decentraland. Uh, Also, when you go into on the tab cryptocurrency, you can tap Decentraland or Bitcoin ARSP. Or you can do research for different coin, or you can list a lot of coin. Now, if we look Decentraland, um, they have some hyperlink to go to the website, to go to community. So you can go to Twitter, Reddit, Bitcoin Talk. You can go to chat to ask questions. You can see the source code. You can go to Explorer to look the transaction on on the network, on blockchain. You can see the contract. You can now let's look at the price. The current price right now is $2.72. Um, we can see the fluctuation over the last 24 hours, about 2.46%. You can also click on buy, and if you click on buy, it will redirect you to another web page. Then you can, example, one Binance. Binance is a centralized platform where you can buy a lot of crypto. You can go to different exchange to have more information. You can go on different platform for gaming. You can go to select the earn crypto. That will redirect you to different platform to for your crypto portfolio. Usually, you can stack on those website you token. You can get different reward. If you do example, this one six is CEX.AO, earn up to 20%. Your coin could be earning you extra reward stacked with six.eo for up to 20% stacking reward. So you can also look uh, the current trend, the, the fluctuation of the price. Um, this one show for the last day, the last 24 hours. We can switch to for 1 week frame, 7 day, and select 1 month. We can go to 3 months, 1 year. We will show since the beginning. Also, okay, this one is in Canadian. You can switch to American. Let's say you put 150, let's say 250 Canadian dollar, give you around 92.06 token, or mana token, or this decentralized project. And this website, you can have a lot of information there, mana or Decentraland. See what explain basically what's Decentraland or mana. Decentraland mana defines itself as a virtual reality platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain that allow users to create experience and monetize content and application. And the virtual world user purchase plot and land they can later navigate, build up, and monetize. So I'm not going to read everything. Um, I'm just going to read out the founder, then I'll go to switch another page. Decentraland, who are the founder of Decentraland? So Decentraland as co-founded by Ariel Malevich and Esteban Ordano, both of whom have stepped down for major positions at the project but still work alongside the senior as advisor. Malevich first held the role of project lead at Decentraland between 2017 and 2020. And he's a serial entrepreneur that have found several other startups, including online translation agency and CRM platform. He also worked as an analyst at Chartered Venture and Common Silicon Valley Venture Fund. Fund. Other Another estimate organized this from a tech lead. It has known for history in the cryptocurrency space, working as a software engineer at BitPay Incorporated and related to Matic Network. Okay, so you can read the rest. So I'm going to show another web page that give a prediction of the price of mana or Decentraland. Okay, one second. Okay, let's look at this one. Decentraland price prediction for 2022, 2025, and 2030 by price forecast. If you're looking for Decentraland price prediction forecast for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2022, I want to know where's the price of Decentraland mana will go in the future. We'll analyze the past price of Decentraland and Mana and will fund on what experts saying about the future price action. Please keep in mind you need to take the prediction at every entrepreneur with the intention that this is only suggestion of some market expert analysts. Not to mention predict something so perfect it's completely impossible, but we'll try our best. Let's start. Okay, before I continue, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I just give my opinion and do my own research. But everyone need to educate themselves first and do their own research. But it's good to look the past performance to know to invest in the market because the market for different reasons have fluctuation and it's a cycle. So it's some up and down, some Sometimes the markets bear market, sometimes stable, and sometimes go to bull run market. So now let's look the decentral price prediction. Okay, so now the decentral price prediction. Okay, for we have for calendar year, minimum price, average price, and maximum price. For 2022, uh, medium price $3.28, and average price $2.28, and maximum price $3.83. For 2023, um, $4.77 and to $4.91, and maximum price $5.72. 2024, $6.93, and then $7.13, and maximum price $8.28. So that's prediction. So if you look to the table, you can see the prediction of it for the next few years. And the price in US dollar. Okay, so right now, if we look this in the overview, we see coin names Decentraland, coin symbols Mana, USD price $2.15, market cap about 3 billion and 963 million and something. You can see in the last 24 hours, the volume 310 million and 942,580. The total supply about 2,897,827. So we can see fluctuation is positive the last half with about 30%, and the last 24 hours about 3.05%, and the last 7 days about 1.23%. Okay, the, the reason why we can assume the data is good. Uh, According to the latest data gathered, the current price of this central is $2.50, and Mana is currently ranked in the entire ecosystem. The circulation supply of this coin is about 1,842 billion and 487,069, with a market cap of 3,963,000,000 and Zeus 69,310, with an increase in trading volume and market cap. The descendant price has shown a good increase of 3.05% in the last 24 hours. For the last 7 days, man has good upward trend increased by 1.23%. Descendant has shown very strong potential lately. It could be a good opportunity to dig right and invest. In the last month, price mana decreased by 30.61.5%, eliminating a whopping average sum of 95 cents from the current value. This sudden don't mean the coin is deep right now, mean that it can be good buy opportunity for quick investment. That's the point I don't agree. Quick and well, yes and no. I agree, quick investment, but for long term too, because the price analysis for the forecast for the price prediction is good, and we know more and more corporation and retail investor are investing in metaverse. You know, a lot of token like Funfair or Tron apps are adding more feature and functionality for the metaverse. So short term and long term, it's a good investment. But to have For retail investment, I suggest to wait a few years. The 90-day price change around minus 43.62%, and the price separate from a minimum average price of $3.67 to maximum average price of $4.15 the past 90 days. We're not going to read that. I'm going to go there. In that case, they use uh, artificial intelligence. So this is the mana price prediction forecast for 2022, 23, 24, 25, and 30. A price prediction net. We predict future decent price prediction slash mana forecast by the deep artificial intelligence assistant technical analysis on the past price data of the central. We do best collect maximum store data for the minor point which include multiple parameters like past price, decentralized market cap, decentralized volume, and few more. If you're looking to invest in digital cryptocurrency, you want a good return, your investment, make sure you to read all prediction. Okay, let's read decentralized prediction for 2022. According to a deep technical analysis of past data on mana at 2022, the price decision is predicted to reach a minimum level of $3.28. The mana price can reach maximum of $3.83 with the average rate trading price of $3.38. Now for decentralized price prediction for 2023. The price of Decentraland is predicted to reach a minimum level of $4.77 in 2023. The Decentraland price can reach a maximum level of $5.72 with the average price of $4.91 in 2023. Okay, so minor price forecast for 2024 and 2025. As per the forecast price and technical analysis in 2024, the price of Decentraland is predicted to reach a minimum level of $6.93. The minor price can reach a maximum level of $8.28 with the average trading price of $7.20. The price of one Decentraland is expected to reach a minimum level of $10.48 in 2025. Mana price can reach a maximum of $12.05 with average price of $10.75 in 2025. But okay, it goes until 2031. So that's a good article to look at. But they use the tokenomic and market supply, but like I say, there are different areas that's going right now. Um, we can look at such as more and more projects are either going directly to Metaverse or converting to Metaverse or adding a Metaverse capacity like a Tron or Funfair. So, and also, with the geopolitics and the global economy, a lot of people may not have a job or work. Therefore, they will the government will provide UBI, universal basic income, and also uh, we know artificial intelligence will replace a lot of jobs. Therefore, people will have a lot of time to play games, and people will have the option to have a different kind of entertainment. Metaverse. Metaverse basically is virtual reality creation of the internet 2.0. And a lot of people will invest on Metaverse. So I want to show you another article quickly. Okay, so I want to show a few reasons why Metaverse it's worth investing and also to do research. Is there a lot of reasons I agree with? First of all, decentralized practical user case. There are so many cryptocurrencies now since the inception of Bitcoin, the most popular and the most expensive of the coin. There are currently about 17,000 cryptocurrencies, but very few are any practical use. Most simply create a million existing coin, initiate initial coin offering ICO, collect money from potential investors, and then disappear on thin air. Decentraland is different. It's on one different project. So it is among the few that have a practical user case. I agree with that. They have a functionality user case, and the community member of this internet platform can develop app and create 3D scene and using the platform as scripting language. This application are bound to provide better and richer interaction among the member of the community. Okay, second is beside the practical user case, this platform the community people can contribute a little bit like Linux. That's open source, and you can develop application or you can improve a feature. That's another reason. Okay, so now beside that, to give a second reason, but Decentraland run on Aragon. Decentraland platform run on special DAO software called Aragon. It's an agent that enables the platform to connect to Ethereum and smart contract. Ethereum is an established platform that allows users to develop smart contract and decentralized application. Smart are idea for ensuring transparency and enable exchange. Businesses that have converted their physical asset to digital equivalent find easier and cheaper operating, increasing the value of their assets significantly. On this part, you may want to consider having Mana token as part of a cryptocurrency portfolio, as they are likely to increase in value in time. That's good to use, establish network Ethereum. And Ethereum is probably the network uh, most of the token are using right now. And Ethereum, the migration is almost ready. uh, and basically to improve the, their network and the network fee. They're switching from proof of, proof of work to proof of stack, and they have a smart contract that's validate the transaction and also make sure when some parameter are met, it trigger the transaction on the network and basically validate the transaction between the different users when some conditions are met, uh, pre-existing condition established by the user that agree with the smart contract. Another reason, decentralized has a high market capitalization. Mana, the currency for the decentralized has a market capitalization of 5 billion. At the time of writing this article, market capitalization is the total value of particular cryptocurrency. You have this figure by multiplying the price of single token at the particular point in time and the total number of those tokens in circulation. The higher the market capitalization, the more stable the digital currency is likely to be. Sure, yeah, I agree because if you have a lot of users using that, it's more convenient and it's practical to buy and exchange and resell and to stack because a lot of people are using the token. So that's not something rare. So you can sell it no problem. You can start, you can use it. All cryptocurrency are volatile and are prone to losing value in times depending on the prevailing market force. Just like a big ship, it's more likely to withstand storm as a compared to a small one. One digital coin is bigger market capitalization likely to withstand a negative effect. That's the market. That is the market. Its a value will not be affected in the same way. One of the smaller or one will be affected. Basically, what it say it's battle tested, so it can survive when is there a bear market or where the market crash or there's a lot of fluctuation when the market is volatile. So this token is battle tested, so that's not a problem. Okay. Is there a lot of okay? So I will skip one. Is there a lot of point, but I don't want to leave everything. Decentralized cooperate with major company. Anyone, whether an individual or entity, can own and develop land on the decentralized platform. The value of this land depends on where it's located and and the manner in which you develop, just like in the real world. Major investors are taking significant portion of the land and developing institutions such as gaming arena are attracting more members into the community. Amongst the established companies that plan to operate an estate in this center is Atari. This is a gaming company to develop virtual gaming arena where gamers will have access to games such as Breakout, Pong, F-Story, Centipede, and Missile Command, among others. Social connection are now more on internet than any physical interaction. With this consider you can expect more and more people to join such a metaverse community for such activity for their entertainment. Such activity are bound to add the value of mana, the currency using Decentraland. So another reason, Decentraland easy entry point. Established cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum are very high entry point, especially for new small investors. Those that just want to try to invest in crypto, wish to spend a few bucks will find it to buy a several unit at such a point. Yes, I agree because right now it was around 40,000 US, something like that, and Ethereum around 3,000. So it's kind of expensive for most users to buy one coin. Okay, now let's continue. You are forced to buy a portion of a token which may not earn you a lot of compared to when you can buy several units of cryptocurrency. With Decentral, you can buy several units of the Mana token. At the time of writing this article, the price of Mana token was about $2.91. With $1,000, you could buy 340. If the price of Mana token was right about $3.50, your investment would be $1,400, earning you a cool as $400. You also have an opportunity of investing in small further and to get some coin that you can afford to forget for more than 5 years for them to grow. And even if the product has to lose track, your life will not be affected anyway by losing $5. With the crypto market, it's always an incentive to invest money that you can afford to lose. So basically, that's true. So if you invest some token that's so cheap or cheaper than Bitcoin or Ethereum, you get more token, and of course, the return on investment, you have a better return on investment for the most part. Okay, I will skip the next one. I will go to the next one. Decentralized is a major crypto exchange. Just like you buy stock from stock exchange or your grocery from your local store market cryptocurrency, also have their market from where you can buy the token. Those markets are called crypto exchange. It is from the exchange you can buy digital coins using their fiat currency or auto cryptocurrency. There are a lot of cryptocurrency exchange, not all of them are reliable or secure. Some are already established in this industry. They are trusted by most developers. Some of those are Coinbase. Uh, but, mm, yes and no. Bitfinex, Kraken, and Binance uh, could add to the mix. Crypto.com. If a crypto coin is listed on almost all the exchange, then you consider it's a viable investment. Mana is listed at a variety of external exchange. These include Binance, BitZ, Coinzen, OKX, among others. The exchange on which a token is listed is just as important as the end investor about that token. Token listed in exchange that takes security issues seriously are viable investments since you can be happy that your token will remain safe when trading. Another point, decentralized freedom to choose. This is on the cryptocurrency. It is a mentioned earlier virtual city built or developed blockchain. The only way to access the blockchain city is by buying mana, a city currency, and then spending on platform on which way you choose to. You can buy land and develop or visit the virtual art gallery and invest in the same. The interest part is the property you acquire from a virtual city grow or lose value in the same way as a real life asset. The fact you have freedom to invest anything you look at make it platform interesting continue to attract more members and to interesting community. You can even meet prospective business partners virtually and establish our business contract. The freedom to do anything you wish with your token can give you value to this protocol. If it is an interest and sustain, then you can earn some good money from the same. Okay, I will read it one more because it's a lot of valid point. Focus developer. Cryptocurrency projects are developed that intrigue them and then work to grow and support them as they gain acceptance in the market. Majority of this project collapsed in the first few months of the exit as most people online are funny or fraud. They just want to take advantage of the industry, make a few dollars from an unsplit individual and then disappear. That is why Ethereum now more than 4,000 people have developed before, only few remain in the industry. It has to do with the team behind the crypto, the vision, the mission of the project. Okay, so RNChain developers about the no area of knowledge have been working around the clock to ensure the stability of this platform and to attract many users as possible. These two are experienced entrepreneur developers. Okay, I really read about those two guys. So let's go to the next point. Decentralized progressive business model. Decentralized is an impressive business model that will see the project grow and value significantly. One of the projects is working with the gaming industry that's now worth billions of dollars. Various entrepreneurs are developing innovative games with this platform to complement environment and give community members a source of entertainment. There are also issues of allowing landowners to create around profitable basin within the city. It means there will be growing basin on the project that will no doubt grow the economy of the city, adding up the virtual industry that project to grow significantly in the next few years. We can expect the sector to grow immensely in digital currency manner and land. Okay, so I already talk about social media, I already talk about the possibility to contribute as a developer and also to make sure the reputation and the reliability of the owner and development team is good. So I already talked about those things. So that's a repetition. So okay, so well, like I said, it's a great project. strength. Um, and so far, is there a lot of opportunity, and metaverse will be big thing in the next few years. So I think it's a good time to invest. Um, if you have any question, feel free to ask me some question or to make a comment. I will respond as soon as possible. And I, I'll make other stream or video. We got to compare Decentraland land with other crypto. Let me know if you have any question. Okay, so that was a pleasure for me to discuss or to talk about Mana or Decentraland. If you have any question, um, you can leave the question in the comment section, or if you want to discuss, you can leave a comment or ask a question. So I will respond as soon as possible. And please subscribe and share the stream if you like it. And have a wonderful day.